Nikki, who would have ever thought that a girls' night out and a typical night of me working at Trinity nightclub could lead to this moment right now? It was chance that brought us together that night, but it was fate that we're standing here today in front of all of our loved ones.
Victor, who would have thought a girl from Kansas and a boy from Seattle would meet and fell in love? And our love story is always going to be my favorite.
Welcome everyone, and thank you for being here today as we gather to celebrate the joining of two incredible souls, Nicky and Victor. Nicky, you found someone that understands you, knows when you are getting hangry, and treats you like the queen you were always destined to be. Victor, you are the perfect king for our perfect queen. I know with Nicky by your side, you can conquer everything you set out to be. At this time, Nicky and Victor have prepared their own vows and will exchange rings. But let's take a break real quick. Somebody needs a shot. All right, first shot as a couple, let's go.
It's so very rare when you kind of find people that complement each other so much. These are people that are so meant for each other that, you know, within 5 minutes of hearing them and seeing them interact each other, they just kind of, you just know. This is like the love story that Nicky had mentioned. This is the love story that we want to tell everybody else about.
The one thing that I truly wished is that I could have found you sooner so that I could love you longer than I have now. I may not be your first love, your first kiss, or your first date, but I want you to be my last everything. I genuinely do not know where I'd be right now without you. Having you by my side has shown me a whole new way of life, a way of life I haven't experienced before. You've inspired me to be a better person. You've shown me how to remain strong through difficult times, and in the midst of it all, you've made me laugh so hard that my sides actually hurt. I've told you this before, Nicky, but I'm so grateful for you, and I really believe that I was born to love you and take care of you.
I can't think of someone more perfect for my sister than you. You two don't complete each other because you are already pretty amazing to start with on your own. But together, you are an unstoppable force. To Nicky and Victor, may you grow old in the same bed, and may the most you want be the least that you get.
Ooh. That's pretty good. I think mine's better though. We both know how indecisive I can be. But one thing I know with complete certainty is that you are the one for me. When I look at you, I'm home. It's crazy how you go from a complete stranger who's just beginning to someone I couldn't imagine being apart from. From our very first moment at Bar, you swept me off my feet. All it took was a fist sauce conversation, and the rest was history. Okay, the shot didn't help. You were so funny, and you can put any accent and be anyone you want it to be. But my favorite is the version of yourself that only I can see. You're so intelligent, and you could do anything that you put your mind into. I love how thoughtful, romantic, and passionate you are with everything that you do. I love the way you light up when you get a creative idea. I am amazed by your ability to remain calm in any situation, especially when you're with me. And with you, I never have to afraid. You are the first person I want to wake up to and the last person I want to see when I fall asleep.
Nicky, you has always had the ability to light up the room. You're stunning tonight. And you know what? You both look stunning tonight. Vicky inspired Nicky to work even harder, which is almost impossible. While Nicky helped Victor slow down and enjoy the little beautiful things in life. Victor, I can't imagine anyone else but you to be her one and only.
Now on to the vows. I promise to always check all the doors at night before bed and reassure you that everything is closed, even if I have to go back downstairs to check again because after you asked, I'm questioning if I did or not. I promise to always grab you things like water or your phone or your laptop, even when you're sitting right next to it. I promise to always make you coffee in the morning so you don't get hangry before we get real food on the weekends. I promise to always pick Asian or Vietnamese food when you ask me what I want to eat for a meal, even when all I'm craving is a burger. I promise to love you, support you, and always be your biggest cheerleader through all the wins and challenges in life. Lastly, I promise to be your partner in crime, your best friend, and the best husband I can be for you and our future family. You are my favorite person in this world, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
As your wife, I will vow to listen and try not to multitask because I'm clearly not very good at it. I vow to always share my first thoughts just like you share everything with me. I promise to always support your dream, to be your forever backup photo booth attendant. I vow to always love you and remind you that I love you. And I promise to love you even when I hate you. And one day, when we're old and wrinkly, I vow to sit by your side and tell our grandkid all about our love story. And lastly, I can't wait to build a life together and annoy you for the rest of our life.
Nicky and Victor, having proclaimed your love and commitment to one another in the eyes of everyone you love, and with the power vested in me by Universal Life Church and the state of Washington, I am pleased to announce you husband and wife. Victor, you may kiss your bride.
I flew about 3,000 miles to be here. To know the both of them is to know how love can seep into every corner of your life. I wish you both a very happy life and an amazing adventure.
You know, they say love happens at first sight. And honestly, I can agree with that. I mean, the first time Devin saw Victor, we knew it was love. But Devin, remember, this is not your night. This is Nicky and Victor's night. I knew these two were going to be a perfect match. And I pray that you strive every day to be better for yourself and for each other.
Let's rewind about 4 years ago when Victor was DJing to yet another empty dance floor at Trinity Nightclub. I tell this story not to poke fun at them, but mainly as a testament to Victor's unique ability to see opportunities in life and then work tirelessly until he makes the best of it. When he met Nicky, he saw an opportunity to get to know an amazing person. And despite her consistent rejection, he didn't stop pursuing her until she said, I do. Let's hold up our glasses and cheers to an unlikely opportunity that turned into a marriage between two amazing people.